5. And then I want to play more, get more reps was all the lands basically. See if science has gone too far or if they're good. Look at that, Citra. I know you're tied, and we got paired against Mardu Gracefang. It's all coming up Siege Rhino today. Alright, I'll play that in case they have Fable, I guess. Which one do you basic check? There's gonna be a basic guy and get the one that deals some damage. Alright, the thing was changed. You don't need to have 3 steps ahead mana up. I'll counter that so I don't have to have the awkward sequence of tap out for Verdict, they untap, play a Fable, and then the game's kind of mid for me. Marriage is for visas, true. Can confirm. Hmm. Let's counter it. Is this more the Greasefang? It could be. Unclear. Usually is, right? If they're splashing whites. It might be Reanimator, yeah. Right. Lose my Deluge, Sag. Shark Typhoon, not the worst against Greasefang. Dude, it was Liz, and then she just goes, "Man, this guy is really black." I'm like, huh? Excuse me? And I'm like, and then she's like, "Yeah, there's clouds and stuff, and it's," and I'm like, "Oh, the sky is really black." I'm like, she's like, "Yeah, who do you think I am?" I was like, "I know, I was confused." She was like, I know I have no filter, but come on." I was like, "Yeah, I mean," alright, I guess I don't know. I guess these Shark Typhoons are not making the cut. I don't know what to cut. All my cards are good. I was so confused. I was like, okay. Plus, she said it kind of loud and she was in the street. Hey, Andrew, what's up? This guy, despair, this guy, okay. What a snap took the hearse. The pressure's on. Talking out Narset against a FOMO Fable deck. Why would you have boarded out? It was so tough. Ended up cutting Veto against a Fable deck, which I never do. Sounds like you broke it, Siege Rhino. How else are you getting value out of your Citra supplier? Besides attacking for 1? Jimi Hendrix says, "Excuse me while I kiss the sky." In the song Purple Haze, and it's fun, the rumor he was gay. Oh, because people are like, "I kissed the guy" or something. It's really like, Never heard about that story. That's gonna counter that. An upturn fact or fiction you lose. The classic. It's like, what are all these letters? And I'm like, oh yeah, right, of course. Do I need another color at this point? Is there a reason at all? I'm not playing High Noon. For the prelim? Nah, we lost a really close one against Rest, who was playing Lotus Field, obviously. His choices of Sphinx over Dramoka paid off. Paid off big time. I never really understood Dramoka over Sphinx. There's Gust, or I don't know, it's just so much worse. I mean, I'm sure it's better in some other matchups, but I'm happy when people have Dramoka instead of Sphinx, for sure. Dramoka 1 cheaper is a big deal, but still. I guess I'll just cast a Flanker and exile their graveyard. Could also just let it resolve. And then they probably take 3 steps ahead anyways. And if they take Flanker, I get to keep 3 steps ahead. Yeah. I don't know. I thought they were going to take Flanker for some reason. Which in hindsight doesn't make a ton of sense. Now I can Verdict, but it means I don't get the flipped Fable. But the treasures are probably pretty good for them. Can I get the flipped Fable anyways, ever? I have Kaheera too. Man, I played that last turn so poorly. Well, if I have Verdict, I'm going to attack first, obviously. If I'll let them attack once or twice, that's normalized. Going to be a dead card for the rest of the game. Yeah, that's pretty heinous. Because I even have Kaheera for Harvester, so... Well, now that they blocked... I'll just be patient. Seems like a pretty bad block. I'd have brought in Lauren against me, interesting. Maybe I should board out Lockdown. I want to have Lockdown. It hits a lot of risk stuff. They could have Bangbuster. If I don't see Bangbuster, I'm definitely boarding out the Laurens, I think. Alright, kind of have to Verdict next turn anyways. And have a hard counter for a discard spell. Playing Kaheera is nice, lets me keep mana up maybe more easily. Take 3 less damage. But it costs me a card. Peel over in here makes a ton of sense. Actually, fixing my mana is not nothing at this point still. In case I need to go Verdict Normalize if I draw an on-tap land. They're not hard casting it? That's not good for me. Oh, they do have Bangbuster. I'll still board out the lockdowns, I think. Deduce back in, Veto back in. Narset and Shark Typhoon. Verdict was all awkward, but it can be really good. I'll trim one. Moonlight any good just for Fable? I mean, yeah, I guess Perhelion a bit, but yeah, not great. Fable. Angel tokens from Perhelion. Yeah, no, you're right. For some reason, I thought that card was good in this matchup. Good call. Good catch. I don't love Narset against a Bangbuster Harvester deck. Maybe once enough. Although it was good against Scan Stay Away. They usually didn't play more than one. Appreciate the dedication to the gig, Maku. Yeah. What'd you take here? Just Deduce. Just Deduce. I was watching these NBA interviews / documentaries, and it's Jason Tatum's son. And what do I want here? Blue or white? Probably blue. And his son's nickname was Deuce, and I was like, what the hell is Deuce short for? It's just like, I think his name is like Jason Jr., so it's like, I guess the second, the second Jason or something. That's why it's Deuce. Dolce? No, Deuce. I'm naming blue smart. No, it's not Dolce, no. No, it's Deuce, like as in two, I think. They're saying go? Wandering Emperor that I cannot cast. That I cannot cast right away. I think I just want lands because I have that 3 steps ahead. Do that now. Yeah, Cheetos. Did you watch that 4-hour documentary or whatever? I started watching it. I got to the first like player or two. The Rock. It's not really a documentary. I guess just like interviews of like 10 NBA superstars or something. Helena. Hey Claudio. What's up, Claudio? You here for the perfect list? They have played a land. They could have Banky B. I don't think I need to counter though. Hey Gab, I have a code for Tessia sleeves on Arena for you to give away. Okay. Cool. I can do that in a second. Anyone interested in some Arena sleeves? Maybe they don't play basic mountain. Maybe they only play one basic if they're greedy. Oh, they're only on one basic. Okay. That's a good draw. Let's do the giveaway now. Who wants to enter a giveaway for some Tessia sleeves on Arena? Let's just make the code Tessia. If anyone's interested. It's Rocco Sunstruck here. Just rolls up the tongue who's offering the codes. See Trino's game, Maurencio's game. Vivian is interested. I'm just gonna cash in my free steps ahead here. Have a farewell. What's the worst that could happen? What's this Magic Arena program? I don't get it. It's okay. It's a Zoomer thing. Andrew, you're too old. No one listens to techno. Am I just flooded here? I love it when Magic Online makes me tap my mana twice. Once I have to tap it, once I have to click it. Alright, the giveaway winner is Kuruka Saiken. Congrats. Do you know how to... Can you try and DM him directly, or if not... We can try and take care of it. Right, Cancer, you didn't even enter. You're just complaining for other people. First time you win anything. Well, you got yourself some, I'm assuming, pretty cool looking sleeves. I don't even know who Tessia is. Hi Gab, I have an XDDing for XDD time on XDD business for you to XDD appears. You mean this? Banky B. Banky B and they have nothing in their yards. Alright, I'll counter it. You haven't seen that yet, Jarvis? Ain't no way. And Anchorage Citadel is just so nasty. Just a free Mox. Thoughts on free Mox in your Pioneer deck, chats? Do I need to take care of it, or can you guys figure out the DMing the codes? You sent it? Thanks, really appreciate it. I do have some codes too. I think I'm my October codes. Alright, it might be time to tell our open and fair, tell them all farewell. Alright, I have Teferi on top. They have 6 mana. I don't think I need to shock here. I'm not sure what the upside is. Could have double spell, I guess. Dude, they literally have the 5/5 in their deck. My play was so bad. I definitely should have shocked. Oh, that was heinous. That was absolutely heinous, but I guess it don't matter. That was so freaking bad. Alright, let's stop playing loose here. Let's untap our lands first. It's a 5/5. The Overlords. The Black Overlords. Card's cracked. Yep. Oh wait, they have one card left in hand? I shouldn't have 6. Probably shouldn't attack with both. More silly plays. One is more than enough. Just trying to throw. White Overlord? What? No, the black one. The rest. They have one card left and nothing of value in the yards. They even have Otawara, little insurance. The funny part is I'm pretty sure I would have made fun of a list playing 4 Citadels and like free Fountainports and free Field of Ruin a few days ago, a few weeks ago. I'd have probably assumed it was nonsense. But now I'm just hooked. I can see why people play these terrible black mid-range decks and white mid-range decks. Just because they get to play 4 Sunken Citadels. Alright, if I don't march... Their 2s are kind of nasty. Thalia would be pretty nasty. A Spellbinder or Peacekeeper is going to be pretty obnoxious too. If they play Thalia, it means I don't have to worry as much about Collected Company. I was going to say Voice of Resurgence would be pretty bad for me, but... Oh wells. It's not the end of the world. Go ahead and strip them now. How many basics do they play? Probably like 2. Probably like 1 of each. 3? Okay. That card's so good. Dude, I have a sick combo. Change plus Moonlight to counter. It's kind of funny. I know, but they get a counter first. I'm silly. The Moonlight triggers it. It's not just once a turn. Oh, like a bit of a pickle here between company and the Aven that makes things cost 2 more. I'm in a bit of a bind. I don't think I can make a move though. I'm still gonna lose. That card's so good. Change is awkward against them. I mean, I only have 1. It still counters Company for 2 mana, which Company is one of their best cards. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I do have Company fairly well covered between Change and 2 Moonlights. Veto is also the only... I mean, Company's the only card Veto gets. Damn, that clue got them an extra map. Feels bad, man. That wasn't the worst for me, though. getting to actually get rid of the innocence. If I draw lands, land doesn't do that much for me. Why would you target that one? Seems loose. Seems like the one I would get rid of was Wandering Emperor on my turn. No Citadel, can't win. No Citadel, turn 1. Alright. It ain't great. Plus this one's value too, right? Reveal the top card. I guess it's only top. That white green deck's been really impressive. I keep losing to it. Well, Lost Faith was Incarnation. I think I beat it was the black decks, maybe the black mid-range decks. Wait, what? They just ignored the Wandering Emperor? Okay, you're right. That is sure a decision. Lana would have been great here, obviously. Oh, unlucky. Wait, really? Resolves? It was pretty sus. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure I'm gonna find out real fast. Made of the random green, the roll cards. The Fox. You like this deck? Yeah, it seems really strong, honestly. Been really impressed. Like that Haven card in that deck's been ridiculous against me. Been so good. Alright, let's cut Veto. Let's cut change on the play. Still not great against Elf free drop. Let's cut Narset. The lockdowns are probably okay. Farewell's a little expensive. Even March is a little expensive. Everything's expensive. Hey Lindy, welcome to the chat. We just got Tef and Farewells. Kind of wish I had 4 Shark Typhoons for this matchup. I'm not sure about all these marches. Killing an elf on the play is fine. Citadel, where are you? Sunken Citadel is just the best card in Pioneer. There, I said it. Just painless Ancient Tomb. Going on a journey, eh? 1 map token. Alright, got it. Pioneer, yeah, Pioneer's really cool. There's so many decks you can play. There's a lot of... This is like probably 2 of the most boring decks, but still fun. Crucible? for the mirror. Feel like I have to counter it. Just hope things work out. Another one? I think I got. They just have so many engines. All their creatures are just freaking nightmare. Main phase Deluge because of the Censor, I guess. Even though you still get 2 cards right. Oh, were you not here earlier, Jose? You just got here? Mocha. Yeah, they're repping. Opponent was the reps. Portal hold back on the menu because of that deck. They don't even care, honestly. You get their elves, sure. Also, great target for Skyclave. I don't know. More verdicts. 4th verdict. Torpor Orb. Does it sub Peacekeeper? You like Portable Hole in general, really? You like I've liked Lockdown, and the one time I played Portable Hole, it was just awful. It was infinitely worse than a Lockdown. Alright, hopefully you don't have Wandering Emperor here. Kind of lose if they do. Playing the new Vergeland? Yeah, but I don't want to have to play the new Vergeland in this deck. One split up. Why is split up good? I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just asking. Shims, MTG Shims, thank you so much for the 15 months. 15 months of real money sub. Appreciate your support. Hope you keep enjoying the stream. If anyone else wants to support the stream, it is my main source of income. I stream like a decent amount of hours a week. If you tune in regularly and you enjoy the stream and you have a bit of disposable income, it's always appreciated. There's a lot, you know, little socialist platform, Twitch, known socialists, Amazon, you know, known socialists, Jeff Bezos, people who can afford to pay for people who can't. Or if you have Amazon Prime, that's free, that's easy. Thanks for the Thalia. Thanks for the Thalia assist, Brozef.
Stream support.
Love to see it. Or love to hear it in that case. Spec Ups Giraffe. Thank you so much for the 44 months. Appreciate it. Does it matter for the streamer if it's a Prime sub or not? Can't remember if they changed it. Maybe they changed it recently and it's the Prime sub is less money. I forget. I haven't written. Yeah, I need to write a blog post for Ultimate Guards. I'm not sure if I can get out of it. What should I write about? I always ask that and I never take it into account, but if you could choose what I write about for my next blog post on Ultimate Guards, what would you want to read about? I should have kept Field of Ruin plus Citadel mana up here. That was silly. Oh yeah, there's also where to how much you pay for sub. No, but in percentage, right? Canister? Isn't Prime worse for us now? I don't know. I make most of my money from the ads. So if you're just like getting some ads and stuff, you're already helping me even if you don't sub. Best deck for the RCQ season. What's the format? Isn't the format modern? If you're playing modern, probably just this energy. The spam more ads, dude. I spam a lot already. Not sure they're gonna let me spam more. Yeah, I would just play. I would just play Boros Energy stock list. What block was the most fun to play control? Has there been any with green splash control decks? I should have probably top 8'd. I don't know if it was the most fun, but was that the one? Blue-white control standard. Oh, this one I should have won too. That was the LSV Naya one. Me and Patrick, 14th and 21st. That was the first time Jason Mind Sculpture was legal. Who had won Iona in the main deck? Dude, I can't believe we felt the need to play a win con. So many win cons. 4 colonnades. 4. We had that sweeper too, Marshall. Why did we have Iona? It was maybe like a matchup or something. We were playing Treasure Hunt Halimar Theft. But because it was like the 4 cancel. Everything was so clunky. The main deck was Junt. It was like Bloodbraid Elf into Blightning. But that was not the deck I had in mind. There's literally a block constructed deck where we played band control. I'll try and find it. Do you think Moonlight is better than Blue Black? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I do want to try I don't have the mana, but I have all these citadels. I was told they were I do want to try. Is this greedy? Should I just be making treasures? Probably. I want to try blue-black with a ton of citadels as well. That's next on the menu, I think. Band control was fract. No, it was pure control. Block. It was the one Wesco won. It was the one Craig Wesco won. I have the RCRC coming up. I was going to play blue-white, but all these demon decks on 8+ discards plus ups feel rough. Probably. I know when I was playing the mono black deck, I was playing 4 Invoke Despair in my sideboard on top of that, and 2 Go Blanks. And so this is only as a sorcery. And I did feel like I only played the matchup once, but I felt like it should be kind of easy. Alright, it costs 1 million mana because oh yeah, 5 mana. Yeah, that matchup might be rough, but the white cards are also really powerful. Wait, they have another one? And they can pay for my Normalize? Okay. Get plotted. I think blue-white is a lot better in blue-white. Citadel is a lot better in blue-white with the manline and Teferi. That makes sense. Claudio says a lot of ops have dusted up Detention Sphere. RTR block PT Dragon's Maze. Yep. Sounds about right. Did I get 9s? Band control Reed Duke? Oh, he got 9s? Ah, it's a different deck. Oh no! We had all these creatures in our main deck? Nah, my deck was... Maybe MTG Topping's good for that. 1 card. So, spells cost 1 more. What if I just block an elf, block a Censor, I take 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. I could bounce Skyclave, block Thalia. Sounds kind of nice. Just March Skyclave, I guess. It's probably good. Oh, MTG top 8 only does the top 8 decks? Alright, that makes sense. I didn't write a report for it. Oh yeah, I also had all the creatures. Yeah, we had an Angel of Serenity loop, I think. I had the tag though. I had 1 Maze's End in my sideboards to act as a like Thawning Glacier. Okay, how much does that card cost? 6? Kind of a lot. Deja vu. That was like my best finish from the time I didn't play a ton of Magic. I expect back when we didn't have open deck list. I expected Patrick to be playing an aggressive deck, and I was happy to keep an opening hand of a 7 was a 2-drop and at least 1 free drop. He won the die roll and led in a 1-drop into Burning Tree plus Fire Fist Striker, but I was able to Detention Sphere 2 Emissary when he played another one on his 3rd turn. He added another creature to the board, but I drew Supreme Verdict to clear the board, while still at a fairly healthy life total. He didn't have an answer to my follow-up Loxodon Smiter, which stabilized the board, and he conceded when I resolved Sphinx Revelation for a large amount. WinCon. Hashtag WinCon. He got a reasonable draw in game 2 and almost finished me up with Dynacharge and Boros Charm, but was a bit short, and I won the game with a Revelation for Infinite after we both flooded for a while. I guess I didn't do every round. I didn't do the draft rounds because literally people didn't care about draft and stuff. Almost, yeah. That was the one where I misstepped my mana. Wait, you got a feature match? I drew it on the last possible turn, but it wasn't enough as he still had all these. Shadow Slice and oh, that was limited. Is it just die if they have something for that somehow? Not sure what they could have. I guess they could have Boseiju. I should have floated an extra. I still don't have the mana. Oh no, I'm at 7. I thought I was at 5. And I do have Boseiju. Stonks. Get flanked. Bob Maher was our Nassif. Oh yeah, that one's real good quality too. Literally 180p or whatever. Can barely tell what's going on. I guess there's commentary. The match is old enough to vote, yeah. The card we care most about is Fear of Resistance. Oh, he kind of trashed me in 2 seconds. I think he was a favorite. And my draws were not great anyways. Game's still going on, eh? I'm ahead on time in this game. Oh, I didn't have to collect the mana again. What a beaut. Take a Hallowed Moonlight since Company is a scary card, but... I want to, but I also want to end this game fast. Just pretend.
KEK walk into victory.
Goat, appreciate you. Thanks for the 25. You had a pretty big shark though. KEKW. It's funny that I only drew 5 lands and like 25 spells, but I guess half of them were elves. Hey Claudia, I missed it. Can you tell me why you like the split up cards? Just cheap sweeper? Do you think it lines up well? It's not awkward. Sorry if you already answered. I just have a bunch of vigilance creatures. Because you're not playing lockdown. Yeah, I guess it's pretty good against vigilance creatures. You get their vigilance attacker plus the card they just cast. Done, please. Look what we got now. Hit on time. They're gonna kill me in like 2 seconds. Give a try to Enduring Curiosity. I mean, is it really better than Shark Typhoon? So sus. You already have a bunch of like 4-mana cards that win you the game if they resolve, right? Do you want more of that? Another 4 for the mirror? Or do you bring it like when you bring it in this matchup? It does dodge Thalia and any flash card's nice against the Mind Censor too, but does it make sense to play Citadel first? Not really. Yeah, no, it would be okay in this matchup, probably. Name's Verdict, XDD, can't win. Or name No More Lies. Name No More Lies was the first one. Verdict was the second one. Drawing dubs against Peacekeeper is pretty brutal. Teferi, I mean, I already have enough cards to bring in for this matchup. Shark Typhoon just seems better in that matchup, right? In this matchup. Shark Typhoon's much better. I think Shark Typhoon's just more versatile, better overall if you want cards like that. What did it name? No More Lies? Oh, that makes my Citadel now. My hand is kind of awful against all their cards, and I don't have a fourth lane yet. I need the new sweeper. Federal lockdown here, Claudio. You sold me. I'm in. This is better than Meddling Mage. These characters hit much harder. You like land into Beza. Kind of frustrating. We drew double key Peacekeeper when I draw like all double spells. Played this matchup a ton that first time. No elves attack at all? I mean, that kind of a perfect hand too. Yeah, their draw would have been great. I mean, even killing the elf would have done nothing. They had like freelance and backup elf. But the white green is just really consistent. I mean, I've had one match against it, I think, where it just got stuck on lands and I mean, definitely smart to test it. I've been very impressed. When someone, there was a guy in chat or someone in chat, Dkish, who said like they're considering that or Phoenix for their RC in the US and end up playing. I thought it was like, I was like, I don't know, that company deck sounds bad. I would not play White Urine Company. Dex just seems really good. That deck. The best deck, chat. Well, I'll leave that to work a tiny bit for it. I'm already playing 4 Sunken Citadel. They won't let me play more. What am I supposed to do? I think I might have too many cards for this matchup. I don't know if March is good against them. Oh, Damping Sphere, I guess. Damping Sphere subs my own Citadel, but probably worth it. Spell Pierce, don't really play counters. But I'm not even sure they play a single counter besides Discontinuity. I keep Moonlight, just cycles, and in case they have Shark Typhoons. Cycling a card's better than random spell, usually in control matchups. I wonder how many basics they have. On the top 8 list. It's not Patrick Roy's list. Okay. I don't know exactly what he played. I don't remember. Have that drawn next game as well. Can resolve Wandering Emperor now. Make it 2/2. Because it could have Wandering Emperor plus kill it. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do here. This plusing on my Shark is an option. I have Anchorage too. Oh yeah, I can just, yeah. That's good. Oh yeah, he had four horn locked whale. That was pretty cool to see. It does have 2 sharks. How's this son's champion? Well, this list doesn't have discontinuity either, right? No Kaheera. Yeah, I don't know. People hate value. That shouldn't have 6 here. They could have March. I'm not gonna veto March here. The Lotus list cut it. Well, my open literally cast the last game, so I have a feeling they have it in their deck. I actually stopped training. It wasn't as bad as other places in the world, but it has been a bit of a deluge. You have 7 cards in hand. No wonder Emperor is gonna solo you. Okay. Maybe I don't have triple March. I've just double March annoying here. Tell IQ call my bluff. GG. Eiganjo? Azorius Charm. I'll use Veto, make sure they don't have disputes. Azorius Charm is indeed a real Maka card. Azorius Charm is gas. Remember? First iteration of Pioneer? 4 Azorius Charm was stock and control. That was like the best removal spell. It probably is better than Get Lost, to be fair. Kind of a forgotten cards. Worse than the whale? Can't cycle the whale on turn 2. Soloed. Kind of soloed. Token or draw 2, discard 1? I should do token. Given the board state. Un mastre noir. Salut. C'est bien mystérieux. Alright, you got me. Do I have an RC coming up? I have, but I might do commentary instead of playing. Because I'm already qualified for the Pro Tour. It feeds. And commentary is fun and pays better. You know what? I'm just gonna attack. For a deluge. I guess I can do both. Friends had a school of magic. What class would you teach? What are the magic disciplines? Oh, I cut the march against Proctor, right? And Proctor is such a pain. Time management. Well, unlike time management is a magician, and time travel doesn't exist. Probably just math or whatever. Isn't that what? No, what does McGonagall teach? Teferi is a problem student, always late for class, no appreciation for constructive use of time. Yeah, that much flavor I think is kind of nice. Where's my Citadel? Playing 4. I demand. What classes will I teach? I don't know. How to stay calm. How to be a little Zen master. He teaches transfiguration, right? That sounds kind of fun. Waffle should teach the art of drawing. It's a pretty good one. I would teach how to maximize your luck. Actually, I haven't really maximized my luck. Alright, I'm going to cycle here, even though I could potentially get a 1-1 shark. I just don't want to tap out on my turn for it anyway, so... Hand hider optimization. Deception. We should try Crawl Ultimatum deck. Is Crawl Ultimatum Pioneer legal? I would for the memes. Damping Sphere, GG. Might be bad against Tef plus something. We'll make them have it. Oh, right, March. Alright, my play was bad. My hand was good. I had double Fountainport. I didn't have to. I had land drops, double Fountainport, a counter, a flash threat. I didn't have to. Spew. Well. Yeah, I would say it was. I forgot about March. I think if you don't factor in March, I think it's a pretty good play. Obviously, would have played Tef if they had it. You'd tuck. I'd tuck as well. Oppo and Gab have a gentleman's agreement to only set sorcerer's fee, yeah. Yeah, what happened is Waffle had access to the cards before most people to write articles and stuff, and he shared it with people he was not supposed to share it with, and I mean they decided to ban him, which was a little harsh, but it wasn't like super malicious. He didn't really like get a big advantage from I don't know, but I guess decided not to make an exception. What should I do here? They can make it a free. I'm honestly giving them a lot of draw steps by tapping out. Can make it a free, lose one of my Planeswalker. It's probably fine. Much better if they have like another March too. Tap out. I don't think I can really lose if I just do that. Martino was the one with the book and Waffle was one of the people involved. Oh. But Martino didn't do anything wrong, right? Because Martino didn't get banned. I don't think so. It was just Waffle. He did, really? Okay. Ban doesn't seem too harsh when they were probably NDA'd and could have been sued. I mean, sure. I mean, it was fair, but you might be right. Well, I don't think anyone really felt too bad for them. Oh, they can make a 4/4 shark. Guess I can just stuck the shark. Should have plussed on my shark token, maybe. Or not. Should have at least played land first. Just playing every longest match possible this league. Yeah, I guess there was a lot of loosey-goosey move involved in that whole story. Mistakes were made. Why are we talking about this? No, I don't know. We're talking about Wafo, and I don't know how it came up. May I? No. Oh, it was Vian Classic. Classic Vian Negativity. Old Damping Sphere. Old Damping Sphere, please. What? I don't know. Don't mind me. Narset's pretty good too, I guess. Deduce to be efficient or Deluge. I already have a clue. I'll take the Deluge. guess I'll untap these two in case I have a march. I can at least sag the shark token. I'm not gonna rep a counter. It is true a single mistake in land sequencing can lose you the game. For instance, if you go land into Lotus Field, I would advise against that. Just facts. Why do you just hate facts? Just objective, correct statements. Oh, the Teferi plus into Narset. Oh, they're getting a lot of mana, though. They could just have a veto. Dude, I'm so bad. Why did I play a land first? Or use Narset, or do anything, really. Can I get disputed? Oh no, it doesn't tap for blue. Too busy. I mean, I'm still gonna win, it's fine. But yeah, that was loose. Verge seems pretty sus in that deck, I don't know. Can't even play a land first. What are you talking about, Jose? I'm at 20 life. How can I lose? Turn 9, I'm at 20 life. Tilt. Absolute tilt.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
That's so bad. Why didn't they upkeep it? Yeah, I mean, they got me. They caught me asleep at the wheel. They know me. They know I'm loose as a goose. Speaking of loosey-goosey, I would know a thing or two about it. Alright. Pick one. You only get one. Narset it is. March. Sure, I'll keep a March. Actually, I should have not kept a March. I think I'm just gonna flash back to Deluge now. Stupid. More loose plays. Memory Deluge and I guess March, okay. Wow, you're hilarious, Jaikoi. You and I didn't make that joke. I thought about it. Think I'll forgive you at like midnight, right, or 1 a.m. 2 a.m., 9 hours? These had the courtesy to scoop in game 1 when they had quick Teferi. What's going on here? Can they actually still win? Oh, right. I always forget sometimes I think I'm casting Memory Deluge. And I click the first card thinking I'm getting two. Anyone else ever does that? Surely I can't be the only one. I'd have taken Hearse anyways. Blink. What does Blink even mean? Alright, fish time. Yule time. I've declared death by Yule.
From the ghastly Eyrie, I can see to the ends of the world, and from this vantage point, I declare with utter certainty that this one is in the bag.
Just wanted first time chatter to go Yule. Is that too much to ask for? First time Yuler. Wait, why do they have so much mana and they're just making a 1/1 shark? What are they playing around? What's going on? It'll last hurrah. First time Yoler? Dude, there's something for everything, or did he just make it up? Petty theft my Tef. Well, sir, that is quite rude. Blink us. Why not make a big shark? Wait, they had mana still? But they're copying their petty theft and bouncing it to their hand? I didn't have so many cards in hand. Dude, and they have petty theft in hand? What's up, Skylaser? We're back. We're never gone. Obviously, we were never gone. When did I cast that hers, by the way? How many times have I forgotten to use hers? Time to hard cast the shark? Yes. And I just played a hers? I have no idea. The fairy's got a hold on me. I've lost all track of time. I'm just clicking cards. Clicking cards and yoling. GG's. Why are you playing Spell Guy over more 3 steps ahead? Any specific reason, or is it just the way your games play out? You feel like it's just better? Dragon Lord Jamoka. Alright, you win. Damn, Citadel secured, but that I have nothing to go with it. Kaheera. Kaheera in my hand means I can't march the Fable token. Which I might not want to do anyways, honestly. Kaheera hasn't seen a lot of action today. It's called the Comrades. I kind of dislike marching the Fable in these spots, I think. It makes sense. I use the spell guide more for draw than to counter, that is the reason, but prefer over other draw spells because sometimes this flexibility is useful. Yeah, but you really think you shouldn't just have more free steps ahead? Isn't that card a little more flexible? Double token. Alright, fine, you got me. Copying slashers. Mocha. It's cheat time. You're not the first one to make that joke. Push your own Mocha. Sure. You can just verdict the board now. It doesn't come back if it has stun counters on it. Well, it's gonna verdict your board anyways, but if you want to sweeten the friend pot, you're more than welcome. Alright, Veto is cool and all, but the Comrade came to play massive Kaheera. Look at it, just so buff. Demon? Dude, I don't think you can flood with this deck. What is going on here? How am I flooding? I drew 9 lands, and none of them is a Fountainport, an Anchorage, or even a Field of Ruin I would take, or an Otawara. Dang. Ace? Yeah, they're gonna be gaining life. They're gonna kill it. They're gonna have to kill it next turn anyways, right? It's kind of loose. Alright. Guess I'm just dead. I guess the right Spellgeyer would be better here. Wolves Cry too. Bottom 2. Draw Deluge. Deluge. Break. Lose. Demons, Fable. Like these two cards, Narset and Veto. Lockdown can go. And Shark Typhoon's probably fine too over... Maybe better than Moonlight. I guess Moonlight's good against the 6 mana part of the demon, but is that good enough? Fable a bit. Maybe I don't need all these marches. Shark, I mean also Shark can just take over late in the game always. Cycle on 2, you're on the play. Hitting your land drops. Alright, good enough. Just gotta dodge the turn 1 discard spell. Also the slasher Mocha. Am I just gonna get slashed? Dodge. Damn. Deduce. You get a blood token, I get a clue token. We all know which one's better though. You'll play on tap land in case you have another creature. I mean, I kind of just lose if they just even play another Harvester. Let alone the Slasher. Does that mean they didn't turn on Thoughtseize? Or that they drew back-to-back Thoughtseize? It's one of the two. Oops. Land. Would say this game is Jover, but I don't want to underestimate demons. That'd be quite foolish. Got Anchorage though, second best card in Pioneer after Sunken Citadel. And the Slasher, of course. Can't beat the Slasher. Alright, you got me. Alright, you can have my Wandering Emperor. Could have made just plus and not attacked. Oh wow. They're going for it. And not killing the Wandering Emperor in that spot. They are, never mind. That'd been all ridiculous to go for it. The Mocha mode needs a yellow hat. Well, doesn't every mode need a yellow hat though? TBH. Not sure attacking here is even good. Maybe I should actually use my tokens and draw some cards instead of making more tokens. Tough one. They got the Black Fable of the Marebreaker. Just better than actual Fable. Don't fall asleep, you saw me. I was yeah, it's almost the end of the stream. I woke up a little early this morning, I'm not sure why. We binge watched the first season of that French show yesterday. Because my nephew and my brother liked it, and it was not very good. The first like two eps were good and well written and stuff, and then I thought it was just poorly written for the most part, and it was okay, it wasn't like super cringe, so it was watchable, but it was also like not that great. Damn, C-Dry, I know it's just on in sync. If their messages could have overlapped, they would have. Thank God they didn't just have another actual Black Fable. I just die here. That's 7. Let's take Marching Demon and say go. Did you stock on Black Fable, Gab? Are you not so secretly speculating? I don't buy cards. I don't speculate. I did not. Why is the card so cheap? Our rare's just like... As the deck was the best win rate in Pioneer. A Darcy. I do spend all my savings in Mocha. The annoying part about speculating is you have to sell at some point. I can do it with the trigger on the stack, right? That's the danger. Oh, there was only one flipped. Oh. Thought there was 2 for some reason. Alright, spell on top, por favor. Asking for poor favor. Classic. Classic Anchorage for the win. Well, it's not good for me. Shark Typhoon seems like it's gonna be slow. I mean, I could spec. I don't think there's like much wrong with it. Right? There's nothing wrong with... I mean, as long as I'm not like lying on stream, lying to like manipulate the market and stuff. Dang busty. GG. I'll play on blue because of Narset, even though Narset's not looking great. Remember the time when Gab won a bunch of games with his 2 cents rare base deck and the price spiked to $1? Which one was it? Do you remember? Lily of the Veil. No thanks. Wasn't it Arcades? I don't remember, maybe. Tony Bowmaster gets banned. Could unlock the power of Arcades again. I refresh vendor pages multiple times in the stream. Should I just turn into a finance bro? Oh, finance bro, tech bro. Liz would be out of here so fast. Probably wouldn't mind it if I made a lot of money, I guess. And she didn't have to work a job anymore. Damn, how do you find that? It's funny. And it can just stack for 6 here, and I just die. Moonlight trash. Much worse than a Deduce. You can search in a Discord chat for Katie's, like even if it's like 6 years old. I was gonna say Rhino, but what? How come it's not good enough to make Mardu Greasefang playable? Rhino on the good old copes. If you cast a spell, please be it Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Or else I can't win. That also works, kind of. Teferi's not looking great on this board, though. Against their piles of mutavolts. Okay. So you're saying there's this chance. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it here. The rest get wrecked. Oh man, I can afford to like dismiss here. Need to counter their next spell as well. I think dismiss was like acceptable. Hoping to draw into a sweep or something. Farewell. That kind of stuff. Would have been like a reasonable line. Yeah, their draw's been pretty solid. Damn, they're sending the Mutavault in. I think it's an arrow on it to Teferi though. That is the question. Me, Tef. Gonna get rid of Bang Buster, I guess, since it hits harder and doesn't die to a verdict. Pretty greedy for 2 damage. It worked. XDD Monk. Had some XDDs for launch, by the way, no big deal. If anyone's wondering. Been eating 2 XDDs a day, really. Wow. Speaking of XDD Monka. Wow. Should I exile my graveyard? I don't have Deluge, and they could have Crocs, I guess. One on white, one on blue. God, it's about to get nasty. Double Citadel, double Anchorage. You farewell, hold Anchorage up. No? What? I feel the rune. Oh, they have double mutes, double muties. What if they have a fatal push? Just lose? Why do you want me to lose this, eh? What do I care if they use 2 mutavolts there? You want me to go after a castle? It's good, it's fine. I was repping March. They're out? They're out of gas? Agua sin gas? Chat earlier, very smart. Pointing out Citadel's much better in this deck with Teferi. True. Memory Deluge in my graveyard? No. I refuse. Alright, the land that makes white mana and... not sure. Smaller Anchorage, I guess. Tries to sneak into extra damage, loses the game. Yeah, I forgot about that actually. Yeah, I mean, that was obviously... because I could have March too. There's like a million cards I could have. Thought it was like just Eiganjo. Get Lost, March, Eiganjo, yeah. The Whale. Anchorage Citadel's just too good. What do I even do here? Do I have the mana for all of it? I do not. I mean, let's be real. I'm casting Tefers here. Let's be realistic for half a second. WinCon. Hashtag WinCon. Bunch of close matches though. Well, at least 2-1 matches. And that was the best performing blue-eye list. The loss was to white-green. Best deck in the format. White-green company. Yeah, I agree that I thought Fable in the Demon deck would be good, but I haven't tried it yet, and I agree the Fable's really good, but losing out on all the lands is... even though our last opponent still had room for a lot of these lands, apparently. Didn't bother them too much. Their deck is well built to grind. I mean, so is yours. You have like Memory Deluge in your deck and stuff. Think you're gonna be okay. Am I ever using 3 steps ahead? No. I mean, if they want to take Deduce, I guess that's fine. The only problem with those mono black decks is they're playing meme cards instead of actual free drops and Shellys. I mean, the Slasher is pretty good. And the Bloodletter is good with your Annex. I mean, the Annex is not just free. You do die to it a bunch if you don't have a demon. And the Bloodletter hits hard. I don't know. It's just all different. I think meme cards is all rough. Bloodletter is a bit troll. I mean, you'd play another card if you could, but I think it's fine. I don't think I care. I've lockdown in my deck. Just happy to draw a million cards here. Couldn't care less about their medium beats. Oh, main deck of Nixilis. Nice card. Yeah, there's no other demon. The free one's probably pretty good. Someone played that against me. It was kind of scary. You killed people pretty fast, but that's the other thing. That deck did really well, and I'm pretty sure you should just have 4 Bangbuster in the main. But everyone just net decked, kind of. Everyone had like 2 Bangbuster in the main. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's like the best card. You have 12 1-mana spells, and you don't want to max out on Bangbuster. Like, please. I'm gonna put the map token. Probably not, right? Probably want to get Citadel into play. Also, are people playing Invoke main? No. I could see playing one main maybe. I have 4 in my sideboards. Just hammer, blue-white control. Probably pretty good against Incarnation. Good in the mid-range, I don't know. I don't have a Deluge in my yard. I saw the standard version is often running 4 copies of the new black enchantment removal. The Dark Banishing. I mean, that card's fine. Seems a little narrow and not very efficient in most matchups. Could maybe play that card. It's more of a main deck card than a sideboard card. Spend this mana to only to activate abilities of land sources. Yeah, it is true. Land sources is all like not very common. Alright, I'll be right back. I need a quick break and put in like lost in the sauce. The BF Gamer, thanks for the raid. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream. I wonder if you even bother casting Farewell here. Probably should. Yeah, they can tutor Thoughtseize. He Cantus. Cantus Cowboy Arc. Oh, 1-2 punch to get rid of Fable. Probably fine. Rather than trying greed and get max value like on Transmog. Alright, looks kind of good. Maybe it was my map token. Hot Distortion main? Okay. feel like at this point in the game I should be okay. It's pretty hard for me to flood. But I'm kind of running out of resources. Does they have Torch in their deck? Yeah. Oh, it's loose, of course. I could attack and just march the token. I'm just fighting the token. Playing Kaheera was there was so terrible. I don't know what I was meant to do. Nice Pioneer shaping up. Is Enigmatic a flash in the pan? I think Enigmatic is fine, but I haven't been super impressed. I had a good first challenge with it. That white-green company deck's really good. Pioneer seems like it's in a good place. You can play mid-range, aggro combo, control, a bunch of different archetypes. RC was really... The RC meta is as balanced as it gets, and decks are pretty fun. The Celestia company deck looks strong, though. Really annoying to deal with. Put in on Oops All Fables. And I'm on Oops All Lands. Got him. Nice arrest. Was Enduring Innocence a missing piece for company? Yeah, that card's really good. Extremely strong. Alright, Memory Deluge, beware. You can almost cast it twice in one turn. Did it just not have a push this entire time? Seems really bad for them to let me attack here. If they had a push. I mean, they're hoping that I flood. They're just giving me like free map. So greedy. Discarding push and tapping out. When I'm hellbent. I mean, they might still win, but... Really, I didn't think I was going to lose that game. But triple Fable into me flooding. That'll do, I guess. And I can even crew Bangbuster here. Put me low. Yeah. Emperor, yeah. Do I have a basic left? I have one planes left. And they only have two? Did it not find? Is that right? Only two basics? Right on time. That's gonna draw. I can't win if I tuck. Easy clap. Not sure it's enough, but good start, I guess. It's too easy. I feel like I was due. Dispute too. I mean, they're the one who gave me these. I got one card further with that one map. They messed up. 5 mana. Big eggs, sure. Did it keep a push? Bangbuster, Fatal Push, Thoughtseize, Mutavault. So they have push in hand. I wonder if I make them use their push now. Me? Me. Could be good to make them use their push now if I do another Anchorage. Is it too late? There's nothing in their deck that deals damage, right? Even 1 point. Nixilis, I guess. Trying to figure out if I should use that Citadel and stuff. Can Moonlight the Bangbuster token so they can't crew? Since all their creatures are token based. Thinking if I should make a token with Fountainport first, but I think I should just keep the mana up to sack. If they want to push. Well, yeah, I can just make a treasure. Good point. If I tap out to make a treasure, they're gonna kill my token though. This game's pretty sweet. The fact that I didn't snowball. I think I'm gonna win. Don't see why I wouldn't. Ow. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's pretty good. I might not win. Bangbuster. Bangbuster. I can counter plus Deluge. It's not trivial for them to put free power into play. Alright, should be able to find a march. Time might away. I tapped myself out of counter, I noticed. I do that sometimes. Tap my mana really stupidly. How many Wandering Emperors do I have left? My last one? No. And good thing Liz is... Oh, je pars. Okay. So she'll be home in about an hour. I need like half an hour to prepare dinner. So I got half an hour left. Might have to skip Geo, we'll see. What is for dinner? Just pasta with tomato sauce, and I think we got some mozzarella that we need to use. That's so probably that throw that on top. Male side salad. I think Dovin's Veto, I guess. Start doing cooking streams. I can tell my Jeff I'm taking cooking lessons from a French chef. Just start doing cooking streams so I can just lie to my girlfriend. Understood. Can I just run them out of, like, relevant cards? Am I supposed to just march the pilot token? The linchpin, the key. Who's gonna run out of win cons? Head on time, what is the ceiling? God. I can't, people. I never time out. Oh, I activated the one that has summoning sickness. Oops. Am I gonna win the match 0-0? There's no way I'm losing this match. Because I don't think I'm gonna lose this game, and they're not winning 2 games in 5 minutes. I tried blue-black control last night and got absolutely bodied by ninjas? Good. You lost to the superior blue-black deck. Maybe ninjas is good. Someone was doing... Didn't someone like 9-0 was ninja on day 1, or was like 5-0, or just legit doing good with ninja? Where did I see ninjas doing good? It started 5-0 and then didn't make day 2. Damn. What, you need 6-3 to make day 2 or 7-2? 5-0 got crushed by Phoenix? Yeah, I mean, milling your Phoenix opponents is always one of the problems with rogues. We might have time, Bjorn. Because they only have 4 minutes left on their clock, and we start Geo in the next 5 or 6 minutes. Let's get the little prediction going. Did we cover last time? Winner. Yes. Alright, Chad, you've got... I'll give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes, exceptionally long Geo guesser prediction today. It's Geo time. I played the Ninja deck in a league and got a 4-1 record. Deck felt good, but not tier 1. Do I even bother countering that? Seems fine. Maybe I should really just march that one pilot. Unironically. Yeah, get in there, Geogamba. Prediction is up. Any treasure makers in chat? Any heroes? What happens first? We run out of cards or run out of time? Well, we have Tef. Tef's pretty good. to help you not run out of time or up cards. Remember when fucking Tef was like your win con? Alright, you cleared the way. What did you clear the way for? You like get an emblem and then start tucking Tef? Those were the times. Once I kind of just die here, right? If they have another like Sekenzan would just be game. Oh wait, I have Deluge. Do I have a relevant card left in my deck? Oh yeah, Wandering Emperor and Eiganjo. Ah yes, I have Lockdown too. Well, that's a good one. Damn, I really need to stop drawing cards so I win the game 1-0. Or I win the game 0-0. You can't win? Well, I wasn't sure like a turn ago, but now, yeah, it's looking kind of grim. Wow, the smart scoop. So Verdict looked kind of bad, but it's not the worst against Fable flipped and stuff. Lockdown's nice, Moonlight nice, all these cards pretty nice. Lockdown. Narset can go. And Beza's probably like kind of whatever. Maybe just worse than Shark Typhoon. The marches are nice, but too many marches. I'm sideboarding seriously. Oh yeah, I mean, sorry, yeah. JD, you're lucky you're even getting Geo. I'm being merciful. Damn, could have won the match 0-0, but won 2-0 instead. Alright, the white-green matchup is tough. The lands are great. Play as many as you realistically play 4 citadels and then. But yeah, white-green. Maybe we need more creature, not just Beza, because if you go like 2 Beza and they Peacekeeper it, maybe we need something else. Flanker is pretty good, right? Flanker lines up decent. Maybe you just need silly flankers. Alright. Truce prediction outcome. 57% over, 43% under. Seldom under, Elder Jeep Fiend over.